Stimulant use disorder is very different. And also, depending on which stimulant you're talking about, there's a short-term stimulant, cocaine, which is making a comeback lately. Yay. And then there is a long-term, very high potency stimulant, methamphetamine. And the amphetamine group has a different impact on the human brain. So why do we use incentives? Research, research, research. There's an abundance now of research that shows that stimulant use disorder is something that really responds well to incentives. And so because they address anhedonia, they help to restore natural production of dopamine, and they reduce hopelessness, which is endemic with the depression and the insult to the brain that causes this awful depression. That really, the incentives help to address that thing. They help us to build hope. And that's really important because they already have memory deficits. They think nothing will work. They have severe cravings. And all of these things respond better with incentives. So it really lets us build hope. Now, there's a lot of research where people handed out money. Yeah, well, not a lot of us are in places where we can hand out money and say, yay, we did that. That doesn't sell well. But it turns out that other forms of incentives and smiles, which is what we all do in treatment courts, is equally effective. So this is about keeping them with us long enough to have an adequate dosage of treatment. And incentives do that.